Hello there. Today we'll be watching Season 1, Episode 7 of Ahsoka. So let's jump right into it. Hey everybody, thank you so much for clicking on the video. I appreciate it. I appreciate you being here. Today we will be continuing through Ahsoka, 7th episode. We are nearing the end here with only one more episode after today. So it'll be interesting to see where this show goes from here. Of course, Sabine and Ezra reuniting last episode. Getting to see Thrawn, of course. So yeah, I mean, last week was a big episode. The week prior was a big episode. So it's possible this episode will maybe kind of slow down a little bit again as we get into the final two episodes. But I'm enjoying this show quite a bit, and I'm excited to see what happens next. So I think without any further ado, if y'all are ready, let's go. All right. Looks like we're starting back with the
We simply cannot allow a general of the
Republic.
New Republic security forces to go around acting like this is still a rebellion. This is a government, and you protected the New Republic by ignoring direct orders.
No, I protected the New Republic by ignoring you.
Yeah.
Morgan Elsbeth was leading a coordinated effort by the Imperial Remnant.
Objection!
This guy needs a
Imperial,
swift kick in the nuts.
such a sensational term.
Pardon the intrusion, but identification.
3PO?
Need to show you identification. I am C.
3PO,
What the heck's 3PO doing here?
welcome.
Spect. I am here on behalf of Senator Leia Organa. May
Oh,
I speak?
okay.
By all means.
Thank you.
I object. In the strongest terms.
Piss off.
Thank you. As I was about to say, the transcript shows that Senator Organa personally sanctioned General Syndulla's reconnaissance mission to Cetos.
Well, that seems to settle the matter. Unless you remain unsatisfied, Senator Sieno?
No, Madam Chancellor.
I'm thinking he's Imperial.
Court dismissed.
The way he acts,
Mere droid.
I'm thinking he has loyalties to the
Well,
Empire.
it is my programming and my pleasure to be of service, General Syndulla.
Wait, who's this? Oh, Anakin.
In this war, you will face more than just droids. Don't be afraid. Just remember what I taught you and trust your instincts.
Trained her well.
I know you can do this, Ahsoka.
He made 20 or more of these recordings. This was his last one.
Oof.
Very thoughtful. I never realized.
He was a good master.
He was.
This is it. We are exiting hyperspace now.
Look out, they're gonna start shooting.
Let's get out there.
Perhaps we are safer in here.
Yeah, but we need to get out there and save the whales.
And we are clear.
Are we though? Because there's their ship.
Well, we found the enemy.
Alright, Thrawn. You're gonna say they found Ezra?
As you anticipated, the minefield was triggered by a pod of arriving Starwells. Among them was a T6 class Jedi shuttle.
It would seem Ahsoka Tano is alive and well after all.
Here's everything the Inquisitorial database had on her.
Yep. You're about to find out who she is.
Her master was General Anakin
Yes.
Yeah. It was.
Zeb's training recruits, and Hera's commanding a fleet.
Yeah, where is Zeb?
I missed everything.
It's been a while.
Speaking of Zeb.
You know, I was beginning to think we'd never find you.
Okay. These guys are still after him for some reason. Instead of looking for what they're supposed to be looking for.
Great mothers, I'm in need of your assistance.
We are at your service, my lord.
Ahsoka Tano lies hidden within the graveyard.
You need to find her?
Huh?
Yes, Grand Admiral.
We don't need a scan.
We have the Force.
There's another way.
Do you think your bond is that strong?
She does sense her.
Sabine. Ahsoka.
Hey, you alright?
Where is she? Hey. Found her.
Your ambition drives you in one direction. My path lies in another.
So he's separating from her now? So these guys... That guy at least has like a Zepho looking helmet, doesn't he? No. He's just gonna leave him?
If Lord Balin proves capable, we may yet win the day.
I think Lord Balin is about to bounce. But he left you as apprentice, I guess. Sabine gonna give Ezra his lightsaber. We can fight these fools. Yuka. What is that? Rocks?
That's charming! Any real weapons?
They're peaceful people.
Peaceful, fine! You didn't mention defenseless!
They survived well enough.
There we go. Why don't you give Ezra his lightsaber? Maybe he can help you out. Oh, no.
We can't leave him. I'm gonna circle up. Whoopa, whoopa.
Whoopa, whoopa. Everybody. Uh-oh. Ahsoka, they found you. And there they are. Okay.
Lock the door. We'll be fine. Go.
Lock and load. We'll give Ezra the lightsaber.
2, 1.
Ooh. Oh, did she find Balin? She did.
Well, now, this is a surprise. Can't allow you to interfere.
I don't have time for this.
That I know.
We're not gonna kill Balin right here, are we? He's one of the few cool characters. New cool characters, I should say.
Here.
You take your lightsaber.
Thing.
There we go.
It's your lightsaber. Take it.
You keep it.
What?
I don't need it.
Ahsoka's ready for you this time, Balin. More rocks. Again with the rocks. Yeah, all he's got is force push. Oh, look out, Ezra. Oh, singe the hair. All right, Sabine.
It's not looking good for you.
Come on, Ahsoka. At least she's got both of her lightsabers this time.
Perhaps. I don't have to.
All right. These are little death troopers. Night troopers, whatever they're called.
Or we could just... Don't you want to take us as prisoners? As prisoners?
Nope, they're on once you're dead. Ha! Oh, you're gonna get yourself killed going up against Ahsoka.
Recall the gunships. Call off the aerial pursuit.
You're just gonna bounce?
These are unfortunate, but acceptable losses given the absence of Lord Balin. In the grand scheme of things, one might even call this first match with Tano a success. With our enemy distracted, the cargo transfer is now almost complete, which
And then they
means we
bounce.
shall soon leave this forsaken place. Ahsoka Tano has lost the one thing she could not afford to lose today.
Her purgles.
Time.
Oh.
Time is very much on our side now. And I shall keep it that way.
Yep. He's too smart to get drawn into that. They're gonna leave you. Now you're on your own.
Surrender your weapon.
Nope, she's not gonna do it.
Ahsoka.
Oh, hello.
Thought you were dead.
I miss this reunion?
Yeah, Sabine, you kind of screwed up there, but
Guys, getting a feeling. I think I might be going home after all.
well, maybe. We gotta get the Purgles back. Alright, we just finished watching episode 7 of Ahsoka. Yeah, it was a little bit more action-packed than I thought it was going to be for sure. I kind of thought it would be maybe a slower episode, similar to what they did at the beginning of the series, before they really ramped it up in the last one. But they decided to keep just going full throttle on this one. So, of course, it starts off with Hera, with her little New Republic issues that she's having with that one guy that just doesn't like her, and I'm pretty sure he's probably got some Imperial ties that maybe are going to be revealed. That's just kind of my theory, my sense. So she was exonerated by 3PO showing up to speak for Senator Organa, who gave Hera the mission, even if she gave her the mission after the mission was already done. So Hera is free to continue being a general and doing what she does. Still not sure if Zeb's ever going to show up. Maybe he'll show up in this last episode that we have coming next week. Not sure what the plan is with Zeb. I'm not sure why he hasn't been in this one. We did see him in The Mandalorian, so it's kind of weird he hasn't shown up in Ahsoka. When this is basically a continuation of Rebels, you would think that Zeb would show up. So fingers crossed he'll show up in next week's episode, since that's the last one of the season. And then, of course, it picks up with Ahsoka practicing her fighting with a holo recording of Anakin, training her and kind of giving her that advice that he gave her earlier in the Clone Wars animated, where he told her she's going to have to face more than just droids. And he's training her and preparing her for when that time comes. And that time is now. She's having to face more than just droids on this. And then Thrawn, of course, being the master tactician that he is ready for her. They've laid out the mines. I didn't see any Purgles die, so that's good. But I'm sure a lot of them got pretty seriously injured in all of that before they were able to get the heck out of Dodge. But Ahsoka's here now. She made it to Peridia and is eventually able to reconnect or find Sabine on the planet using the Force. And Sabine was able to sense her, so maybe she has some small bit of Force sensitivity in her that Ahsoka's just been trying to draw out of her since taking her on as an apprentice. But Sabine being Sabine, it's kind of taken her a while to get there. But then, of course, they're eventually reunited. Baylan decides that Shin is not going to be a part of whatever his plans are in the future. And he sends her on her way, and he goes his. But not before the fight with Ahsoka again. Kind of discovering, oh, hey, she survived somehow. And she's back here to try and stop this. So, still not entirely certain what Baylan's goal is here, what he's trying to accomplish, who it is that he's looking for. And then, yeah, Thrawn, of course, stalled Ahsoka and Sabine and Ezra long enough to get whatever he was putting onto the ship on there, and he's just ready to bounce and leave them stranded here on Peridia. That's where we left off, of course, with the reunion of Sabine finding out that Ahsoka hadn't died, and then the reunion between the three of them there at the end, which was nice to see. So we will just have to see. We've got one more episode this season next week, and then we are done. I don't know if there's going to be a second season. I have to imagine there would be, but I know after this, Dave Filoni, I think, is supposed to start making a movie for Star Wars, so I don't know if he'll have time for it. So I don't know if this is just a one season thing or if they have plans in the future for doing something else with this. So we will just have to see. But I'm excited for next week's episode. And I can't wait to see how it ends. But with that, we're going to end it here. Thank you all so much for coming by and watching these with me. Appreciate y'all being here. I appreciate the support. If you are enjoying these and want to continue seeing more, you can always hit the subscribe button. Helps me out, helps me to grow the channel. Leave a like, comment down below. Let me know what you think of the series so far, up to this point. Other than that, remember to help control the people population. Have yourself spayed or neutered. Bye, everybody.